Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be a perfume tag created by Tara Michelle, Opinionated Scents, and that perfume tag is called The Most. And basically it is 7, even though to me it was more like 9, because the last one has like 3 parts, that are perfumes in your collection that are the most, and then there's a scenario and then you pick the perfume. So when picking, I did try to stick to like my favorite, the one that spoke to me immediately. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. We're gonna try to make this short and sweet because I actually have a friend coming over. That's why I look so cute. So the first one is the perfume that makes you feel the most confident. And the scenario that she gave us, I'm gonna play along, but Tara, this would never happen. Well, I mean, a few of these would never happen. So we're gonna have fun, but the scenario is you are accepting like a prestigious award and you're in a room filled with people, friends, family, and colleagues, and you're giving a speech in the nude. First of all, I don't give speeches and I wouldn't give one in the nude, but I went ahead and grabbed what I feel is the most confident perfume in my collection. Now, this one was probably the hardest because I have several perfumes in this category. So I'm gonna link my Boss Lady perfumes down below. And these are the perfumes that, to me, make me feel like a boss babe. But my current favorite Boss Bee confident scent would have to be YSL's Livre. And that's just because this one, to me, smells like money. To me, it's an attention getter. I have been complimented while wearing this perfume. It's a perfume that I just feel put together, elegant, classy, rich. It just gives me total rich boss babe vibes, and to me exudes confidence. So for my most confident perfume, that would go to YSL's Livre. And I'm gonna be better about showing the bottle because someone had asked about that. Okay, number 2, your most desirable perfume. And the scenario is that your crush, and for her it was Jason Momoa. So I'm guessing your all-time favorite crush is single, and you're single. And what perfume would you wear to seduce them? I actually don't have a crush at the moment. This one stumped me because I don't. Like, I used to have a lot of celebrity crushes. So we're gonna do my celebrity crush, my last celebrity crush. And that would have to be Johnny Depp. And he was probably my crush. Like, I've had different celebrity crushes, but he's probably been my longest celebrity crush. And you know, he's a little older now, so I don't know that I would seduce him if I was single and he was single now, but definitely back in the day, yes. When picking out this perfume, I wanted not only a perfume that is highly complimented in my collection, but complimented by men, and also one that I feel an older man would like, because I have my fun and flirty perfumes that get compliments, you know, when I go out, but they're usually by like drunk guys. When I go drinking or whatever, they're perfumes that I've gotten compliments on. But we're talking about Johnny Depp here. So I picked Alien. This is a perfume that not only is it quickly become, because this is one that I got in 2019, it's not only one that's quickly become one of my most complimented perfumes, but I'm mostly complimented by men when I wear this perfume. At work, when I've worn this, pre-COVID, I used to get complimented by several of the guys that I worked with. Dennis really enjoys this perfume. It's also one that he's complimented other women wearing, and it's one that I've had a couple guys like look for me just to ask me, what are you wearing? So I feel like this is one that if I was gonna be seducing Johnny Depp, I feel like this would be the scent. So yeah. And it's not overly girly. It's just clean. I don't know. It's one that not everyone likes, but for whatever reason, men really enjoy this scent. Again, it's one of my top complimented perfumes by men. And again, that's Alien by Mugler. That is my most desirable perfume if I was gonna seduce Johnny Depp. And I'm gonna put a picture of Johnny Depp when he was in his prime. So I would be in my prime. Okay, this next one was funny. So this is your most gangsta perfume. And she said like swag. Like don't think of like a gangsta, like, you know, but just a perfume that gives you kind of that swag, makes you kind of like a confident perfume. But the scenario is you're walking into a room probably like filled with your enemies. So it's a different kind of confidence. Like, you know that that person's gonna, it's gonna turn her head. And that one was easy for me because this is a perfume that on me, for whatever reason, my body chemistry, it's another complimented perfume, but by women. Like, women have complimented me, men and women. And that would be Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gioia. This perfume is probably one that people would say is basic. I don't know what it is about this perfume in my body. Whenever I wear this perfume, I always get a compliment, and it's mostly by women. It's a perfume that I've mentioned. A coworker smelled on me. A coworker that turned me onto this perfume smelled on me and was like, that perfume doesn't smell like that on me. And also I've told people what I'm wearing, and they've said pretty much the same thing, that it didn't smell like that, and they've smelled it. I do overspray this one, so I don't know if that has anything to do with the magic, but I feel like I don't have enemies. There are people that I don't care for, but there is one person that comes to mind, and I feel like I would wear this. And again, that's Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. And the number 4 is your most innocent perfume. So in this one, you're maybe meeting the parents of your spouse or whoever you're dating. Maybe you're going to church, a job interview. It's a perfume that is inoffensive. Maybe it's not going to like seduce a guy or seduce anyone, or it's going to not make you like overly sexy or desirable. It's just an innocent perfume. And that one was kind of easy. I do have several perfumes like that, but to me that would be Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is just a very inoffensive, innocent perfume, but without being like girly. Very clean, light, musky. This is a scent I would definitely wear to an interview if I didn't want to offend anyone. It's also one that I might wear to a meeting because again, I don't want to choke people out. It's just gonna be nice, a lovely scent, and again, innocent. So that one was very easy. So that's Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. Okay, so number 5. This is the most Rowdy perfume. And Tara used Rowdy because she didn't like obnoxious or polarizing. But I like obnoxious. So she said the most Rowdy perfume, obnoxious or polarizing, but likable. This one was a little hard for me too, because I feel like if something's polarizing, it's not really likable. And if it's obnoxious, it's not really likable. So I am going to use her Rowdy. Actually, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. Okay, so I changed it because when I saw her video, she put most Rowdy, but also likable. And she said that's kind of hard because not everyone likes everything. So I had picked at first Jasmine's Marzipan. But this isn't really Rowdy, but it is likable. This could get obnoxious actually. Some people could find this obnoxious. But it's pretty, it's feminine. Another one that I feel would fall in, I have a few of these actually. Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. This is another one that I think could be polarizing if you oversprayed this one, but still likable. Immediately when she had said that, I said, oh, that's easy, Angel. But that's a perfume that I don't think is likable, but it's definitely polarizing. So that one was a little hard because I didn't understand. Because to me, if it's obnoxious, it's rowdy, it's polarizing, it's probably not going to be a likable scent. She had Shagaf Oud. So Oud Bouquet is another one that's actually probably a good one. So another one would probably be Oud Bouquet, which I do have. That's like a rowdy perfume, kind of obnoxious, but it's one that also can get compliments. Also, Navidus Parfums Absolution. That's another one. Now that I'm sitting here and I'm reading it, I do get that one. I would probably say Oud Bouquet, Absolution. Those are probably more obnoxious, polarizing perfumes, but at the same time, they're more likable scents than I would say like Angel or like Black Orchid. Velvet Orchid is probably another one. It's probably another Rowdy perfume. Okay, so number 6. So the most noticeable perfume. So this one is this is gonna be a repeat only because I don't really have like a signature scent anymore. But if I pop this one on, it is a perfume that I'm probably known for wearing, and that is again Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. This is a perfume that was my signature scent in 2011 and probably was my signature for a couple of years, and then one that no matter what this past decade I've always had in my collection. This is a perfume that when I put it on, people associate this scent with me. And then I have like an honorable mention because this is another one that I have been wearing to a lot of recent events, so it is one that I am kind of also known for, and that is Delina by Parfum de Mali. So the most you and bottle shape, and that one was hard because I was gonna pick like a loud gaudy bottle, but I'm not like that all the time. But when I went into the room, the bottle that I looked at, I'm like, okay, that's me, is Soleil by Lalique. And this because it's just, first of all, it's not doing the most, but it is. Like this bottle itself is like pretty, it's not gaudy or anything, but then you got this pretty like jewelry. You guys know I love jewelry. And I don't know, it's kind of sunny and bright, and I'm kind of a sunny, bright person. Like I like to be more of a positive than a negative. I don't know if you kind of get that from my channel. I don't like negative. Like I'm not even a negative Nancy or negative reviewer. So I felt like this bottle represented me the most. Bright, sunny, pretty, in and out. I believe in self-love. Am I the prettiest? No. But I do feel like I have a very pretty personality. I feel like I'm good at heart, and I know that about myself. So this bottle, I feel like it represents me. And then, you know, the jewelry, I like jewelry. So this is the bottle that to me just, it represents who I am. The next one was a perfume name. This is a repeat, but that is Lovely. I think I'm a lovely person. I do. I'm the kind of person that most people think I'm a B when they see me, and then when they get to know me, they realize that I'm actually a lovely person. I am the kind of person that likes to be liked. I like to get along with everyone. So I would say that Lovely, the name, kind of, I don't want to sound conceited. I feel like I'm a lovely person. I mean, I couldn't think of anything because a lot of my perfumes are names, and let me go check. Let me go look at my collection again. Okay, I found another one. So I was going through it and I'm like, okay, I'm trying too hard. And then I saw Montpellier, and this is the In Love bottle. And that's me, always in love. I'm in love with my dogs. I'm in love with my family. I'm in love with my husband. I'm his biggest cheerleader. So this is another perfume name that would describe me, and that is that I'm always in love. I am full of love. So love and lovely, as you can tell. I'm a lovable person, guys. What can I say? And then the last one is a perfume that describes you the most. And that would have to be a new one in my collection, and that is Delina La Rosée. And the reason why I picked this one over Delina is because this one, it's a little bit more aquatic, a little bit more fresh, a little bit more casual. Delina is very feminine, but there are days when I'm not overly feminine. Like I can be quite the tomboy, even though I dress feminine. I can be really relaxed and chill, but I could also have a spicy side. So I wanted that lychee still in there. There's still something in here, even though they don't list pink pepper. I always say there's something peppery about this perfume since I've gotten it. But Yeah, I would say at the moment, the perfume that best describes me is this one. It still has that Delina DNA, which I love, but it's a little bit more fresh, a little bit more everyday, and a little bit more relaxed. So that's why I picked this version over my beloved Delina. So this is the perfume that at the moment best describes me. So that was a fun tag. I'm gonna tag a few people below because I can't think of any off the top of my head that Tara didn't tag. But yeah, that will do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below, what are some of your most perfumes? What is your most desirable, your most confident? You get it. Let's get the comments going. But that will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.